Yo, what's up guys? In today's video, I'm going to be talking about a bunch of Chicago Bulls rumors and NBA rumors that have been going on for honestly weeks or months now. But before I jump into today's video, definitely check out my past two videos if you guys missed them. In my last two videos, I was covering a bunch of Bulls news, rumors, and injury updates. But in today's video, I'm going to be talking about a bunch of rumors. So definitely make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Leave a quick like on today's video. It takes a second, helps me out a lot. And some comments and questions below today's video talking about all the rumors and topics that I'm about to jump into. But nonetheless, let's just jump right into today's video. Because I feel like for the past few weeks and months now, the NBA media has they always only are talking about the Lakers, LeBron James, of course. And let's be honest, the Lakers have really struggled this season. And it's quite sad to say that the media are still focusing more on the Lakers and I'd say LeBron than the Chicago Bulls for this whole season pretty much. I mean, there's been talk about the Lakers possibly trading LeBron James. This past All-Star weekend, there was a bunch of rumors that came out of that. And I see all over on Twitter about LeBron not being happy with the Lakers, Clutch Sports not being happy with the Lakers, LeBron and AD just not being happy either. And some NBA insiders even just put out this article just yesterday talking about what a potential LeBron James trade package would look like. And I'm going to be honest, I don't really see LeBron James getting traded, but you never know, especially with all the rumors that just came out. So let me recap all those rumors. I mean, obviously All-Star Weekend was last weekend, and LeBron James was talking about the possibility of a return to Cleveland. Obviously with the All-Star game in Cleveland, I felt like this rumor and topic was going to be brought up. And LeBron said the door is not closed on that option. I know there's been a lot of talk about him leaving the Lakers because the Lakers have really struggled this season. They're not even in the playoff picture. They're currently 27-31. There was also some talk about how Clutch Sports, obviously LeBron James' agent, is not happy with the Lakers. And I felt like at the trade deadline, a lot of NBA fans and NBA insiders really expected the Lakers to try and trade Russell Westbrook. And I saw that LeBron and AD and Clutch Sports were not happy that they didn't flip him for John Wall, I saw. And like I was saying earlier in today's video, I felt like all the media is surrounding the Lakers and LeBron James. And I feel like Anthony Davis is the odd man out. I mean, LeBron just this past weekend said, that he's leaving the door open to return to the Cleveland Cavaliers maybe in the future. He also confirmed that his final season will be spent with his son wherever he does get drafted. So it does seem like no matter when or how long this does take, it does seem like LeBron James is going to either get traded or leave the Lakers in the near future. And with the media only talking about LeBron and the Lakers, I just wanted to talk about Anthony Davis. Let's be honest, Anthony Davis has been connected and linked to the Chicago Bulls for years now. Obviously, he grew up in Chicago. He's a Chicago kid. And in my opinion, I would love to get Anthony Davis on this roster. And so would Anthony Davis. A few years back, Anthony Davis was talking to the media. Obviously, they were asking him some questions and everything like that. And Anthony Davis admitted he definitely wants to play for the Chicago Bulls one day. And with Anthony Davis already saying that he's open to, I'd say, come home to the Chicago Bulls, an NBA insider was talking about this whole situation. This article is about a month or two old right now. But Kevin O'Connor, he's an NBA insider and he was a GM in the NBA. He took part in drafting Deron Williams back in 2005 for the Utah Jazz. He's an NBA writer and NBA insider now, and he was saying how Anthony Davis could be traded to the Chicago Bulls in a couple of years. And he also said who knows what will happen as LeBron James approaches age 40. Like I just said, LeBron was already talking about leaving the Lakers to go play with his son and even return home to the Cleveland Cavs. So let's focus on Anthony Davis. His whole current situation with the Lakers does not seem to be too promising as of all the rumors that are coming out now. Obviously, he did just get hurt a few days ago. And let's be honest, when Anthony Davis is healthy, he's probably one of the top 3 power forward or centers in the NBA, if not the best. And Kevin O'Connor of The Ringer did continue, and he was talking about Anthony Davis's whole situation. And he said you can't be totally sure of almost anything in the NBA, and I agree with that. I mean, look what Arturis did with the Bulls' whole roster in about a year or two. And he did continue. He said the number one rule in the NBA is to expect the unexpected. But it would be shocking if the Lakers did decide it was time to dump him when LeBron James wanted Anthony Davis, a fellow client of Clutch Sports. Would AD ever want out of LA? Would Clutch ever want AD out of LA? You know, Kevin O'Connor did continue, and he named the Chicago Bulls as a possible destination for Anthony Davis in a couple years. He said, "I just don't see it." He said, "In a couple years, sure, why not? Who knows what will happen as LeBron James does approach age 40. AD has already said he'd definitely consider playing for his hometown Bulls if the opportunity did present itself. You know, obviously this is total speculation right now, but he did say maybe in the future a potential sign and trade AD to Chicago would be Lonzo Ball's path back to LA. And that's definitely an interesting idea from O'Connor, but as he stated, it's going to be very hard and very unlikely for that to ever happen. I highly doubt Anthony Davis ever does come home and play for the Chicago Bulls, but obviously this is a really cool rumor and interesting rumor that's been floating around. I just wanted to talk about it, so definitely leave some comments and questions below today's video if you guys would ever want the Bulls to either probably, I'd say, wait for him in the free agency to sign. I highly doubt a trade does happen, but honestly, you never know in the NBA, and especially with our tourists nowadays. And like I said earlier in today's video, Anthony Davis is probably the best, if not top 3, I'd say, centers or power forwards in the NBA currently when he is healthy. That's the only problem. You know, he's never played a complete, fully healthy season. That's the only problem in my eyes. And he will be a free agent in 2025. He does have an option in 2024. It's an early termination option if he wants to become a free agent. It's pretty much like a player option. He can turn that down and become a free agent. So it will definitely be interesting to see if any more rumors do come out about Anthony Davis and the Chicago Bulls, and some NBA insiders talking about this. Like I said, I highly doubt this ever does happen, but I did feel like it'd be fun to make a video talking about this rumor and the whole Anthony Davis situation. You know, I'd love Anthony Davis to come home as long as it's not like another Dwayne Wade situation when he's about like 40 years old. So who knows? I mean, Anthony Davis is 28 years old right now. If he wants to come home at age 30, maybe play a few seasons, I'd definitely be open to it. So definitely leave some comments and questions below today's video talking about all the LA Laker rumors, the Anthony Davis rumors, the LeBron James Lakers rumors that have just came out, I'd say, this past weekend. Like I said earlier in today's video, AD is probably top 5 players in the NBA when he is healthy. That's the only problem in my eyes. And he's already said many times he's been linked to the Bulls for years now. If he ever wants to come home, I'm down for it. I feel like it's just very unlikely in my opinion. But I also thought it was very unlikely for the Bulls to get Lonzo, DeMar, Vucevic. But you never know in the NBA. Definitely leave some comments and questions below today's video talking about the whole Anthony Davis rumor and situation that's been going on. Thank you guys for all the love on the channel and the past few videos. Definitely check out my last 2 videos if you guys missed it. I was talking about a bunch of news, rumors, and updates. Thank you guys again for all the love. Thank you guys for watching today's video. Have a good one.